go.
You ready to rock?
Ready to roll. Oh, Dolly Parton.
What's up, guys? CliffBeats, no script off the rip, with the one and only.
Yeah, go, go.
Welcome to CliffBeats Classics. Of course. Oh wait. She had dance moves now. We seen you guys kept asking for. I hope I say her name correctly. Please forgive me. We were both trying to pronounce it. Linda Ronstadt. Blue Bayou. Do us a favor. Go like, go subscribe. Where do we keep seeing her name pop up? Because we kept seeing it during a live stream.
Yes, and in some of our reaction in the videos.
Yeah, and also in some of the comment sections, her name kept popping up everywhere. So the Linda Ronstadt just kept sticking out to us. We're gonna check out Blue Bayou and stick around for the end. We're gonna do a deep dive where we learn more about the song and the artist. So stick around. But this is our first time blind reaction. You ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
Let's see what we got with Linda. Let's see, here we go. Blue Bayou.
I feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou.
That bass line.
Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. Sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Gonna be with some of my friends, gonna see my baby again. Maybe I feel better again on Blue Bayou.
Swing.
Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou.
Her voice is soothing.
Where the fox are fine and the world is mine, Blue Bayou. Where those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be.
Her voice is like, I don't know.
I said it was like soothing but powerful.
Yeah, it's really like, I don't know, just like sweet, but
Yeah, it like lulls you in. Like it puts you kind of like in a bit of a daze, but then like she has like these moments where her voice is powerful and it pops through and then you're just kind of like, wow. I also like the instrumentation. If you pay attention to it, you got a little bit like the Southern Bayou, right? But then you also kind of have like a, I don't want to say reggae, but like a Caribbean vibe.
I felt that too.
Yeah, there's a Caribbean Southern mix in there with that awesome bass line. It was just a very unique song, and the lyrics, of course, beautiful. And I love how she bridged out at the end right there and how she flipped the lyrics around. Um, what else do you have to comment on? Because I thought this was beautiful. I want to know more. Like this intrigued me to go digging through her entire catalog.
I mean, it's like a song of longing. It's
Mhm.
just this, but like it, not longing in like a sad way. It's longing in like this beautiful, like it almost feels like the Blue Bayou is heavenly to her.
Yes.
It's where her love is. It's the place that she had to leave at some point to go and make money so she can come back to the blue, to come back to the Blue Bayou to her love. I want to know if I got it right.
Yeah, it sounds like scraping together change to be able to get out of the place you're at. I don't know if it's to get back into the bayou or to get out of the bayou.
I don't know. It felt like a love song
Yeah,
to the Bayou.
it did feel like a love song to the bayou, like a tribute to it. We're gonna do a deep dive right now. I'm gonna be honest. On the first listen, when we're watching the performances, tracking the vocals, the lyrics, the sounds, the instrumentation, it's so captivating. It's just like, and then also like her composure. Like the way she was just like owning that stage. Remember, it's a live performance. It sounds like it's been pre-recorded with enhancements on it, but it's not. That's just how good she is. So let's do a deep dive in this. When do you think that this came out? Linda, Ronstadt, Blue Bayou.
I'm gonna go with 77.
What's a good guess? I'm gonna go 76. I was gonna say 77.
Nice.
Damn it! I was gonna say 77. Good job. Linda Ronstadt's iconic cover of it's a cover.
Cover.
Blue Bayou was released as a single in August 1977 and featured on her album Simple Dreams. The song peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 2 on the country chart, becoming one of her signature hits. It was in August of 1977. So let's see, Blue Bayou meaning. Let's do a little bit of a deep dive so we can get a little bit of understanding here. So Blue Bayou, famously covered by Linda Ronstadt in 1977, is a poignant ballad about intense longing, homesickness, and desire to escape a lonely, high-pressure life for a tranquil, familiar sanctuary. So yeah, it sounds like she moved away from this area, got somewhere else that she thought she wanted to be, but realized she's homesick. She wants to go back. She's longing to go back to what she's familiar with, her home. It symbolizes a search for comfort, love, and emotional refuge in a simpler, idealized past. So the key themes and details. Yearning for home. The lyrics express a desperate need to return to a beloved place, the Blue Bayou, to find peace and reconnect with a loved one. Escapism. The narrator is so lonesome and has a worried mind, seeking to leave behind the stress of their current life. And I suggest that for anybody. If you're in a situation where you're stressed out and you can't be somewhere, do whatever you can to scrape together whatever change you can, even if you have to leave people behind. It's about your peace in this life. Nostalgia and hope. While rooted in sorrow and feelings of being lost and small, the song maintains a sense of hope, focusing on the dream of a future return to happiness. Origin. Originally recorded by Roy Orbison. Roy Orbison, why does that name sound familiar to me? I think we might have heard Roy Orbison. I can't recall. If we haven't, please forgive us. In 1963, Ronstadt's 1977 version is noted for its emotional velvet voice. That's a great way to put it. A velvet voice. It was silky smooth. That's what I was trying to say. It's a velvet
Buttery.
voice delivery that emphasized the bittersweet nature of the lyrics. Yeah, it's a beautiful song, man. It kind of took me by surprise, to be honest with you. It as heavy as the lyrics were, it brought me back to a time just from like the instrumentation of when I was in Florida. My grandparents had a timeshare in like Key West or something. I don't remember. And I remember being out there and the music they would listen to, it had some of that doom, 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 doom,
Caribbean-y
doom.
vibe.
Yeah, and then like you hear like that, from the instruments. It just gave me some of that. But then you also had that Southern country twang put on this song, which was different. So I was focused on that too. But man, beautiful song, and yeah, intense longing, homesickness, and desire to escape a lonely, high-pressure life or a tranquil, familiar sanctuary. I think that's something we kind of all fall victim to at some point in our life too. Is we're always chasing something more and more and more and more, and then we kind of get to an age where we're like, hey, like I just want peace and quiet.
I think it's also like a moment of, when you're just having a in life in general, you'll have a moment where you're like, damn, it's kind of rough right now. And you start to think of moments in the past where you're like, okay, what let's think of a time in the past where I felt, like this song makes you feel.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you think of a moment, or a situation. I think we all have that moment sometimes, when you're like, oh man, I
Yeah.
just got laid off and like I remember when I did this and when I was doing that. And so it's that idea of looking back, but I also really like that it has this hopeful feeling to it. It's not all sad.
No, no, no. It's definitely got hopeful. It's definitely hopeful, and it's saying no matter what, I
I'm gonna
will,
make it there.
I will get there, no matter what life throws at me, and
Hmm.
that's kind of the way you got to look at things. Great song. Thank you so much for introducing us to Linda Ronstadt. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. Please correct me down below if I'm wrong. But let us know what songs you want us to check out from Linda. We got you guys covered. What does this song mean to you? Where were you the first time that you heard it? What is your experience with this song? We just like to know, like we obviously weren't alive for this, so we like to know about like when it first released, where you were at. Maybe you were driving somewhere, you were out with your family, or maybe you relate to it in a certain way where you moved away and you wanted to get back to your roots. We just love to hear your guys' experiences, because like we always say, at the end of the day, life is all about experiences, and everything else is materialistic. It's not tangible. So thank you so much for rocking out with us and showing us Linda. We love you guys. We can't wait to check out your suggestions, and we hope you guys enjoyed. Is there anything else you want to add, darling?
I don't think so.
No.
We covered it all.
Great song, guys. Thank you so much for introducing us to this amazing artist. Go show love, go like, go subscribe. I will link everything down below. You will see a suggestion pop up right here. We hope you guys enjoy. It's on to the next one, guys. Thank you so much for giving us a channel and watching. Ready to rock?
Ready to roll. Be safe,
On
friends.
Bayou. It's gonna be stuck in my head.
Same. Wish I could sing like that.
I know. I can't, so I didn't even attempt it. Damn.